Right, anyway, still trying to wake up. Must be about 7:45 actually. Had a bit of a sleep in. Had a real crap night last night. Jeez, I tell you what, and it poured down, absolutely poured down. So I woke up in the middle of the night and started thinking about the river crossings, which we're going to do, and then realised there wasn't any river crossings. So, yeah, so interesting night last night. There was a couple of runners came in, some young people, like actually were running the thing, doing the whole loop in 2 days. Geez, I tell you what, it's a fair freaking effort. And then we had a couple of people turn up about 7 o'clock. Yeah, guy and a girl. And she was not happy. She gave him the cold shoulder. We didn't quite get to the bottom of the story, but I think what happened was he's obviously promised her a nice walk in the bush, and it came down and he got absolutely drenched. That was supposed to be tempting. But they jumped in the hut and grabbed a bed, and lucky there was no warden here. Freaking sandflies are out already. So anyway, it's not a bad wee day. Oh, cloud keeps sort of rolling in and coming out, and the cloud's actually just rolled in again. So the sun keeps trying to poke out. There's some blue sky right above me. Those clouds are moving fairly quickly. So yeah, so anyway, so got the fire going to dry out some of the clothes, because I washed the clothes because it was really hot, like, you know, mid-20s really hot. Then all of a sudden it absolutely bucketed down just after I'd washed my clothes, and just after Gary and Phil had gone for a swim and washed their clothes. So yeah, cool. What else happened last night? Not a lot really, just sort of chilled out, relaxed. The homemade meal was actually pretty good. Jeez, it's going to rain again soon. Clouds rolling in. So yeah. So I might actually just make myself up some of those, dehydrate some veggies and put that soy protein in, and oops, yep, here we go, here's the rain. Yeah, so anyway, so hopefully this disappears. One of the ladies here was talking about how it was going to be a bit drizzly in the morning, then fine up in the afternoon. So we still might hit the tops, that ridgeline over there, and get some views, which would be quite good. Although it is quite good just chilling out and relaxing and having a late start. So anyway, I might go to the toilet and then go into the main hut and enjoy the fire, and yeah, work up the motivation to throw the cooking boots on and get ourselves up the ridge and out of here. Right, boys, this is the horrendous conditions we had to survive in all three huts. This is the McKellar. Look, flushing toilet, and it's not actually just for looks, because it actually flushes and comes with toilet paper. So we did it hard here, boys. So that's just for Paul and the rest of the crew that couldn't make it. Yes, flushing toilets. There is a winter toilet over there, but yes. So I'm going to use the aforementioned flushing toilet instead of the winter one. And yeah, so doing it hard. Rolled again. Right, I'm confident it's not going to rain, because I haven't put my raincoat on like the other boys. So 2 hours to Horden, and yeah, we'll make a call from there.
Looking down, there's a whack. Straight in the fucking brain. Ah! Oh, sorry, I told you.
Lovely.
Like right at head height.
Right at head height.
Ah.
Yeah. Very generous. I think that's one for another day. In fact, actually, it's not. It's not looking good tomorrow either.
Challenging.
No.
This is one into the bloody copper, isn't it?
Blue sky. We're going to have a look and see what it's like when we get to the turn off to go up to the peak. It's only half an hour to the peak, so if it looks alright we might be able to, I might decide to go up there. It's about 1:45, so still not getting picked up till 5, so might as well give it a crack. Don't think, looking over to my right, whether we're actually going to see any of Loch Marie today, but we may see out to the southeast. We'll see what happens. Right, I guess we're going up to the top. So anyway, met some tourists. They said it was really nice at the moment. So, oh yeah, it's not too bad. Not even at the top yet. There's some blue sky out there. Right, anyway, get above that and see what we can see. Right, got up to the summit, got up to the area where you view Loch Marie, which tends to be where everybody stops. I'm trying to find the track to the rest of the way, and there was a track there, but it was covered in water. It was in sort of ankle deep water, so, but there's a bridge here, so we're definitely going the right way. Ponds and stuff behind us, and we're on a walkway, so we're definitely on the right way. It's just the track was covered in water, so we'll stop a lot of people getting through. Yeah, I don't know how much you're going to be able to hear of this because it's quite windy up here, so do half an hour walk, stop for a wee bit, half an hour back, and then just over an hour to get back into the car park. Oh, if we're going up, oops, see my face, sorry, I was just trying to make my way through the track. Might get even better views from the top there, especially since no one really seems to come up here. So anyway, give it a crack, see what happens. Right, this is more like what I'm used to. I'm just commenting about how this would be probably what the dusk would be like. Certainly not particularly well travelled, but there's no tourists. Lots of bird sign.
Oh, no, it's not rude.
This is more of what we're used to.
Yeah.
Clambering over fucking tree trunks and shit.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh yeah, up over there somewhere. Bug it off. Right, phone down so I can get over this thing. Right. Dumped the gear. Go up through to the summit. And yeah, see what we can see. Pretty sure that 3 or 4 Asians, oops, I've gone off track here. So that happens when you're too busy bloody talking. Pretty sure those Asians would have hit those tree stumps and mud and turned around. Anyway, I got my phone. Gary's got his Visa card. If they do nick something, well, oh well, shit happens. Certainly a lot easier walking without a freaking pack on. I have to get through this a lot easier. So anyway, view's not actually that great from here, but hopefully when we get up to the summit, which is somewhere over there, might have some good views heading down to the southeast. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Right, if you're going to be taking this track, it peters in and peters out really. 1 minute you're following the track, here we go, see we've lost it again. And got to go looking for it again. So, definitely back on the track now, but it's likely to peter around once more and got to go looking for it. So, what we found is that if you go sort of towards the ridgeline, you generally cut across the track. The track's actually well marked when you're on it, but it sort of then disappears. And it looks like the track's going, but then, yeah, it stops. So, anyway, we're definitely on the track now, and we're going up towards the summit. So, anyway, and it's actually a better view of Loch Marie from up here than down at the view out or the lookout. So yeah, anyway, boys have taken off again, so I better catch them. That's the view we didn't get on Sunday when it was pouring with rain. Right, only about 20 minutes from the car park, so about 22, so we should be there about 4. Hoping that Percy will be there a bit early. Then we can get out and get some warm clothes on. Hello! It's like a highway here at the moment. So, didn't do much filming up the top, the very top, because, well, couldn't hear anything because of the wind. We got to the lookout to the Lake Marie. We couldn't figure out, there was a track that sort of led down to some bush, which was pretty gnarly. And then there was this other sort of semi-track that was covered under about a foot of water. So we decided to take that, and yeah, that was the track, so not particularly well used. Oh. G'day, how are you?
Thank you.
It's alright? G'day. G'day. Alrighty, yeah, she's a bit busy down through here at the moment. Oh, there's some more people, so anyway, that'll be about the end of the trip. Not what we planned for the Dusky, but oh well, still good anyway. So people are laughing at me for filming. And back out again. Right. Don't know where the boys have disappeared to, but anyway, we're out.
What are you doing?
Filming you. The intrepid trampers.
Yep.
How many Ks did you say that we did today? 80, sorry.
88.
88. 88 in total. And 18 today?
Yep, because it was 22, oh no, 30. Is that? Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It was 30, about 18, 22,
Oh, excuse me.
18.
Right, cool. 88. It's alright.
That's in round numbers, of course.
Oh, we've got to round them up.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good. 88 Ks. Oh, cheers. Right.
Long stop and walking
4 days? Yeah.
continuous.
So how much was the Dusky going to be? It was,
Don't know, throw my notes out on the fire. First fire.
that's right. Yep.
They're in the Greenstone fire.
Right. They weren't much use to us.
Maybe half that, I think.
Oh, okay.
40 dollars. Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
But harder.
No, I'm just going to go with the fact we did 88.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yes. Oops. There goes the door. Right, let's have a look at this tape. That was the stuff I put on today. Now I've just had a shower, so it's all wet. That stuff there started to come apart a little bit, but the rest of it's actually on there pretty well. That stuff from yesterday is still on there. It's stuck on there good. This bit here is stuck on there good, and same with the one on the side there. So yeah, gave an absolute hammering today, and it stood up to the test. So definitely recommend that tape, and I'll find out what that tape's actually called but later on. And obviously got a few Z5 bites between changing socks and stuff. So yeah, apart from that, all good. Had an awesome meal here, which was fantastic. Nice full belly, had a shower. Oh, the shower was awesome. And just need to brush my teeth, and I'm going to go to bed, get a good night's sleep. So anyway, we'll do that and see what we're going to do tomorrow. Yes, that's right, we're walking. Thought, oh well, I'm up. I was up at 5. Dog's excited, so going out with Murray and Jimmy for a bit of a walk. Yes, you might think I'm stupid, but oh well. Man, I had a lot to eat last night. I need to work some of that stuff off. And it's not a bad day, and yeah, everything's all good. So yeah, it's a bit cooler, but oh well, it'll be nice and flat. They're laughing at me for talking to myself. Right. Anyway, into it. Should be nice and flat.
This thing here, yeah. But he bought it, it was going. So he bought it when he was about 21. And then he took it all the time.
Alrighty, that was a pretty cool movie. Ata Whenua. Shown every hour down at Tiana Film Cinema place. In the background there we go. Yeah, Ata Whenua. You can actually get it on YouTube and iTunes. Anyway, we're going to kill some time for half an hour until we get the rest of the guys come down. Nah, I'm all good like this. Yeah. She's a bit chilly in Tiana today. In fact, it looks like she's gonna rain over there. So anyway, we're gonna sit outside because there's no room inside. So yeah. Anyway, go for a wander for half an hour. Well, they're still fixing the gear stick. Yep.
Just getting confident with the vehicle there, too many worries, eh?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Set up a slalom course with the hay bales.
Yeah. Get the stopwatch out.
Yeah.
So you can do it the fastest.
Yeah.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boy, they wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood.
Tell Percy when he comes back, goes, some fucking maniac's been in your bloody paddock ripping it up.
this way. Come on, this way. Where's the dogs? Where's the other one?
Arch is to the left. I don't know how clean the dog's going to be.
Yeah.
Archie's got the right idea.
He's measuring along too,
Yeah. Yeah, Archie's got the idea. He's out in front, away from the dust and shit.
Yeah, so that's just bred into them to be out front.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're a sledge dog, aren't they?
Sledge dog, yeah.
Well, you did have a crap one, eh?
Really interesting with the whole, see, whereas the shepherd's is a herding dog.
I remember when I took my dog through obedience school and the guy said to me, you're always going to have trouble making them heel because you're supposed to, when they heel, they're supposed to be on your right knee. But they always like to go that half body length here because they like to put them in front of you.
Yeah.
In front of
Where's
you.
the dominance thing?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
it's a guard dog thing.
It's a guard thing. They're protecting the.
And it's funny because when I'm with strangers, he always likes to walk between.
Yeah.
How do you find the trains and driving and stuff? He goes, he said, mate, they're actually supposed to report every near miss. But and a near miss was categorised as someone coming across and pulling in front of them within like 50 metres or something, you know. He said, mate, if I had to report every near miss, I'd never get anywhere. He said, because I'd have a freaking 10, 15 of those if I can trip. This was between Christchurch and Picton. And so he said now he only reports the really, really bad near misses, like the ones that just missed the train. Alrighty, Friday. Been a bit slack with the filming, but mind you, we didn't really do a hell of a lot yesterday. Went to one of the escape rooms in Queenstown, which was actually not Queenstown, Tiana, which was actually quite cool. Gary and Jimmy hadn't been to one yet, so they had fun. Mind you, six was probably a bit too big a number, but anyway, if you got one, just check it out because they're pretty cool. So we're back in, where the hell are we? Frankton. So yeah, walking the dog, go to the toilet, probably get a coffee or something here. Took Jimmy home, Jimmy off to Kingston, dropped him off, so I had a good yarn to him. He was a good bloke. Some big stories and bits and pieces coming out of the woodwork there. Some tall stories I'd imagine as well, but yeah, no, top bloke. So thumbs up for Percy and Penny for their hospitality and the ride to and from the start of the track and stuff. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. So I might actually end up going to the toilet.
We forgot to make New Year's resolutions.
Oh bugger.
I made mine, and then goes, what's yours? And I said, more tramping.
I knew you were going to
More
say
tramping.
that. I knew you were going to say that.
There you go.
What'd you say?
That'll do.
Yeah.
That's better than
And
giving
that
up
was
smoking
like-
or
and she was
something.
like,
Yeah.
Oh. And then she said, well, what about jobs around the house? And I said, you know what?
I only make one a
I
year.
actually don't really care. I'd actually owe the jobs around the house.
Well, you do a job around the house, there's going to be another one to replace
Well,
it.
that is my point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by the time you finish them, you're going to start again.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Yeah. Just a slight breeze. Yeah, right.
Right, Lake Pukaki. Tourist film. So that's Lake Pukaki. And then in the background there is, oops, get my finger out of the way, Mount Cook. Now I'll tell you what, you don't get too many times coming down here that you see Mount Cook. And I'm just focused in, that's why it's a bit shaky. Awesome. On the lake still, flex on the lake. Look at that water. Zoom in out again. That water, it's gorgeous. Awesome blue.
You know they are a liar.
Where's my present? Where's my present? Go on, Sargy. Good boy, come on. Hello, Bella. Come on, inside. Inside. Good boy. Right. As you can probably see, I've been changed. I've got changed. And, there we go, that's better. Yes, I've been home for a wee bit now. Getting a bit slack at this whole, there we go, getting a bit slack at this whole recording thing, but I just wanted to get home. So it was, yeah, down through the middle. Where did I last talk? Oh, Queenstown, Frankton. So yeah, cruised down to Amarama, went to the Wrinkly Ram, which we always go to when we're down there, or when we're heading down that way. So Mari and Phil and the guys were impressed with that, so it was all good. Had a bit of feed there. Awesome, gorgeous, beautiful day. Had a go at the from Frankton through to Amarama, I think it was. Had a go at the at driving, so that was all good. Driving the old Mercedes. She's got a bit of grunt actually, V8 and everything, so that was pretty cool. And stopped in Geraldine and got some cheese at the Talbot Forest cheese factory thing, so which I always do as well. So bought Mel home some fresh fruit from Cromwell and some cheese from Geraldine, so she's happy. Yeah, and back into it, just put some washing on. Yeah, clothes sort of smelt a wee bit, so put some washing on. Just putting the bins out because it's bin day tomorrow. And tomorrow's supposed to be 31 degrees, and the day after is supposed to be 27. So anyway, might have to do some gardening or something, or go to the beach, or enjoy the couple of days off before I go back to work. So anyway, that was the trip. Not as we planned, not as we expected, but no, it was an awesome trip. And again, big thanks and big heads up to Penny and Lindsay, as his real name is. Everybody calls him Percy, and that for the hospitality. And yeah, so all good trip. So we're already starting to plan what we're going to be doing in February, sort of. So anyway, that's it. Better get these bins out and go have some tea. So yep, cheerio.